Welcome to story time. I'm actually recording this on Wednesday, but it feels like the perfect rainy, yucky day to have our theme be sleeping and napping. Once again, I do not own or claim any rights to any of the books used in this video, used with permission by Scholastic. Okay, the first one is My Daddy Snores by Nancy H. Rothstein. On Monday, Daddy's snore boomed like a dinosaur's roar. The windows rattled, the walls trembled so... Mommy played musical beds. She tried sleeping in my bed, but I hogged the blanket. She tried sleeping in Natalie's crib, but it broke. On Tuesday, Dad's snore rumbled like an earthquake. It shook Mommy right out of bed. So, she slept in the bathtub. But the faucet dripped water on her head all night long. Drip, 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 drip. On Wednesday, Daddy's snore chugged like a freight train, so... Mommy slept in Hammy's cage, but she was too squished, and it smelled funny. On Thursday, Daddy's snore buzzed like a bumblebee, so... Look at that bumblebee. Mommy slept in the doghouse. But poor Rover didn't sleep a wink. He howled instead, very loudly. Ow! And here's a little sign that says, no snoring zone. On Friday, Daddy's snore whistled like a teapot. So this time, Mommy made Daddy sleep in Splishy's bowl. But even Daddy's bubbles snored loudly. It wasn't fair to Splishy at all. So there's the snoring, and there's Daddy sleeping in the fishbowl. On Saturday, Daddy's snore honked like a truck. Mommy had a great idea. She made Daddy sleep in our tent. So there's the honking. Sleeping in the tent. But he woke up all the birds. Then the birds woke us up. It was not a great idea after all. On Sunday morning, Mommy looked like a zombie having a bad hair day. No more snoring, she yelled. She took Daddy to the doctor, and the doctor helped to cure Daddy's snoring. Look what Mommy's doing at the doctor. Sleeping. On Sunday night, Daddy didn't snore. The whole house was quiet. Mommy slept, I slept, Natalie slept, Rover and Splishy and Hammy slept until... Daddy started talking in his sleep. Thanks, I'd love more ice cream. Oh no. Oh no. All right, our last book for today, which we've read before, The Napping House by Audrey Wood. This is a house, a napping house, where everyone is sleeping. And in that house, there is a bed, a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that bed there is a granny, a snoring granny on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. So you can see the pictures. And on that granny there is a child, a dreaming child on a snoring granny on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that child there is a dog, a dozing dog on a dreaming child on a snoring granny on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that dog there is a cat, a snoozing cat on a dozing dog on a dreaming child on a snoring granny on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. Elmer's listening to the story. And on that cat there is a mouse, a slumbering mouse on a snoozing cat on a dozing dog on a dreaming child on a snoring granny on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that mouse there is a flea. Could it be a wakeful flea on a slumbering mouse on a snoozing cat on a dozing dog on a dreaming child on a snoring granny on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping? A wakeful flea who bites the mouse. Who scares the cat. Meow. Who claws the dog. Woof. Oh, my cat's looking at me funny. Who thumps the child. Oof. Who bumps the granny. Oof. Who breaks the bed. Crash. In a napping house where no one now is sleeping. Now, if you look carefully, you can see all the different animals. There's the mouse, there's the flea, very, very tiny. All right, have a wonderful day, everyone.